Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Ashley, it was great to see you today. Nice house, beautiful location. Hey, let's go inside. Let's take a look at that den fireplace. So we have a working set of vented gas logs. They use a manual dial here to operate them, and they're working well. No problems with that. The damper must stay open 24/7. That's for your protection. State of North Carolina actually says that you need a little block there so that you can't close it. The reason for that is that sometimes people will close their dampers in the summertime. Makes perfectly good sense. But then they forget to open it in the wintertime. They start up the logs and fill the house up with carbon monoxide. That wouldn't be good. So that damper should remain open 24/7. Here's a view of the smoke chamber area, flue system. And up on top, the chimney is 18 inches too short. A chimney has to be a minimum of 24 inches. Here's an illustration for you. 24 inches higher than any part of the roof that's within 10 feet. And yours is only a couple of inches, about 4 inches above the roof. So it needs to be about 18 inches taller. Well, what does that mean? Am I advocating that you make your raise your chimney up 18 inches? No. That's a unique stone fireplace chimney. You do that, you're going to regret it the rest of your life. You'll never be able to match up that stone, and it'll just look awful. My recommendation here is, so that you don't get carbon monoxide back into the house, is switching those vented gas logs, which produce lots of carbon monoxide, into vent-free, which is a clean combustion, complete combustion system. It produces no carbon monoxide, no carbon soot, and that would be a wise choice. So I highly recommend that that's something that you do. Up on top of the chimney, there was a loose stone. You could see me just picking it right out of there. That needs to be reset properly. Here's what it looks like when you shoot straight down on it with the camera. Each one of these flues, we've got a furnace, and both of these belong to the fireplace. Hey, you've got screen in there. This isn't even a regular screen. It's a lath. It's something that a stucco mason uses. Totally out of code. And the reason for that is this will plug up so fast, cause such a poor draft, send whatever that you're burning inside back inside. So if you were trying to burn wood in here, it's likely you'd smoke up the house. It's likely that some of that carbon monoxide from those gas logs may be backing into the house. Plus, can you just imagine the leaves, the bird's nests, the whatever builds up on top of that? Whoever put this up wasn't very bright. I'm just saying. Porch fireplace, nice fireplace, wood burner, a working damper. Now this fireplace you can open and close. Missing some mortar on this side over here, nice gaping opening. You can stick your fingers in there. That needs to be repaired. I've given you a price on doing that. This wood burning fireplace has a gas log igniter. It uses this key valve in order to regulate the gas. Remember, there's no pilot, so you've got to light a piece of paper and stick it under the logs first before you turn the gas on. And when you're done with this system, you should take that key out. Don't leave it in there for some child to turn it and fill the porch up with gas. Flue system looks good. Not have any problems with that. Up on top, you can see that there's some cracks up here in this crown. Let's get a better, closer look here. These cracks are allowing water to get down into the fireplace because it was dripping water when I was inspecting it today. So these cracks need to be fixed along with that top of the den fireplace, that stone, loose stone. Again, with the screen, that screen's got to go. That is not good for you. And when we look, let's see here. Let's look. There we go. When we look behind the fireplace, stay with me. This is the porch. You notice that any chimney that's greater than 20 inches, wider than 20 inches, requires a cricket behind it. Now, this is a code that was designed for asphalt shingle roofs, not necessarily metal. I'm not sure about that. That's something that you need to discuss with your roofer. It may be that he will say, he or she will tell you that you need a cricket behind there. So that's something for you to explore. You folks have questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com. Thanks.